Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So guys, it's Friday. I work both jobs today, but I have the whole weekend to do some more meditating. I actually came home from work yesterday and meditated for a whole hour. I mean, every time I had a distraction, or if the cat did something, or, you know, if the cats that I feed outside, anytime I got distracted, I came back to the table, took a deep breath, regrounded myself, and meditated even more. So I took a whole hour for my spiritual self yesterday. I hope y'all are taking my advice and doing the same thing. I'm going to do a major cleansing of my camper this weekend. I've been having a lot of fun with my new client that I have. She's just a joy to be around. And we've been helping each other out, doing some things. She gave me some baskets, and she gave me my first house plant. I'll have to put it, I should have put it on the table, but the cat likes to try to eat things. So at any rate, this morning I decided I wanted to do a quick reading before I left for the day. And I am so thrilled at this message that I got. It's just a really good message, guys. So here, let me give this to you. This is for the collective. It may not resonate for everybody, but it talks about latent energy coming up. So because my gifts have become stronger lately in the past year, because I have moved here to California, no distractions, I feel like my gifts now finally are really starting to come more into force, and I think it's that way for other people as well. Matter of fact, I know it is. So this again is for, this reading I think is for the latent healers, or people who didn't think they had much of gifts, and since all these shifts in the universe and in the planets has happened, that people that are starting to open to their gifts, I think this energy is going to be for quite a few of you this morning. Okay, so guys, what we start with, our overall energy is Wonjo. Wonjo is joy, celebration, connectedness to others, the tribe. Okay, so that's what it's talking about this morning, and that's the overall energy, just in general. And there's no time on this reading. I didn't do it with any kind of time set in mind. I was just saying, thinking of the collective in general. So, and this is, and you'll see as I go through this reading why I think this reading is going to be for quite a few people. Okay, of course it's timeless, so whenever you find it, I'm going to assume that it's going to be yours at that time, okay? So in the past, we have Kina's. Now, Kina's reverse, and I don't usually like to do reverses, but I felt it was important to the rest of the message after I laid out the runes and contemplated them for a while. Guys, this is a closing. And I'm picking up that it's a releasing of past negative energies, walking away from something you've outgrown. So for those of you that have walked away from places, people, even family members, abusive or non-loving spouses anymore, or even some of your kids that maybe you just got tired of being a crutch for them to lean on. I mean, this is for all of you people that have walked away from something major in your life because you knew you deserved better. Okay? You've outgrown something and you just said, you know, I'm done. So for those of you that have walked away from something major, you're done. It's over, okay? Now for the present, we have Ing. And Ing is talking about potential energy, latent energy coming to fruition. So walking away from something and closing this door is making your gifts, your energy expand. And what I mean by that is because you are now more focused on you, the joy that you want out of life, how you want to go about your future, how you want the rest of your life to look at, what you want to attract into your life, okay? You are putting yourself first. And because of that, for those of you that are healers or have a gift that the universe needs for the future, your angels and spirit guides are saying yes. Whatever it is that you are now walking towards, they're just saying yes. That's what I'm getting, okay? So it also to me means, talking about the collective, it's also talking about goals coming together, fruition, drawing more like energies together. So as you go into the future, deciding that you are done with all this negativity from the past, you are going to find more like-minded people. That's why I say this is today talking about collective. It's talking about more people going, I want to go to the future. And guys, y'all know, if you've been listening to my channel for a while, I've been picking up, and they're not giving me clear pictures. As a matter of fact, I was talking to my angels and spirit guys this morning going, guys, you need to give me a more clear picture. I just know it's something about the future, and that the future is so important, okay? But as we go into the future, guys, you're going to find more like-minded people. And just like I got that picture in my head yesterday of a main collective on the spirit on the other side, and it going out, I think that also is going to apply to some of us with more bigger gifts that are meant to help humanity as a whole in the future. So maybe that's also going to be, as you meet more people, small groups of you are going to decide to do something major for your community, do something that is going to make a difference, be the change you want to see in the world. Guys, that to me is huge, because that means now, instead of focusing on the small, the microism, we're focusing more on the macroism. We're going to be focused more on the bigger, more important picture. Does that make sense? Because then next we have Thurius, which is a gateway. Okay, Thurius is very protective energy. It's talking about going through to a new life, releasing any of the crap from the past, and being ready to take on the future. Being ready to do what your life purpose is, to do what you came here to do. Okay? So this to me is just major, because it's a gateway. Okay, guys? It's talking about going through into the future and saying, we're here for a purpose. I'm here for a purpose. You're here for a purpose. Let's get together and see what it is the universe is saying we need to do. And I'm not saying all of you are going to go out there and save humanity, okay? I'm talking about, little things here, little things there, but working together as a group and bringing more like-minded people towards you as you go through this doorway is going to help the whole collectively, as we talk about humanity going forward and people helping people, one person at a time, guys. Maybe you and a couple of friends decide to go, help some people that need some help, or maybe someone comes to you and y'all just get together collectively and gather up food for some people that need it, or maybe go run errands for someone. I mean, those just or maybe you go to your local food shelter, kitchen, and decide to help out, whatever, guys. It's talking about going, more people as a group going through these doorways, all right, and then figuring out how they want to, as a collective, going out to help people, all right. So this reading kind of ties in sort of to what I was picking up yesterday, okay. And then in the future, guys, we have harvest, growth, good things coming in the future, okay. It's also talking about heaven and earth coming together in perfect harmony. That I heard that so clear in my head this morning, that doing everything for the right reason is going to move mountains. Okay? So this is the time when we want to sow seeds for our future deliverance. All right? For positive, new, better future. Because, guys, as some things on a mundane level don't work as well, which is why you see so many homeless people everywhere. As those things fall apart, guys, it's going to take us, all the healers and all the people with their special gifts and abilities, to help the people that don't have the help. Does that make sense? We're going to be like I was picking up yesterday. The other side's working on it, but we're going to be working on it too. This isn't going to be exactly like right now. I'm talking about, this feels like this is going into the future. Okay, going into the future. All right. So, God, guys, they keep, every time I do a reading, they just keep sending me more and more and more, and I'm just like, to me, this is just talking about harvest and in the future and doing things for the right reason, all right, and being together with groups of people. Guys, to me, this reading is just like really big, and it's absolutely beautiful. And look at that. At the top, overall, we have joy. So as you find your life purpose, or as you realize why you're here, something's going to click for you guys. I think this is more than just for a couple of you. I think this is for a bigger group of people. So whenever you find this reading, if it resonates for you, Look around you. See what you've walked away from. See what other like-minded people are around you. All right, guys? Okay, so that's my message for this morning. I got to get ready to go to work. But I don't know. I wasn't going to actually do a reading this morning. Then I thought, let me pull one for myself. And then I was like, you got to pull one for the collective. And this sure as hell, guys, just is like an extension of yesterday's reading that I did. So everything positively going forward. Guys, if this resonates for you, like, subscribe, and share. If you know anyone else that needs this message because maybe they don't think that they can make a big enough difference, or they're depressed, and you're like, I see the abilities in you, even if you don't see them for yourself, pass it on, guys, if you think it can help someone, or someone that you know just doesn't see themselves clearly, because there's so many of people out there that don't see themselves clearly. So this is for, like I said, I think this is more than just for a few of you guys out there whenever you find this reading. So that's my message for today. Look at that. I got me in my new gold candle. I got one of my starfish out here. Guys, I always clear the energy when I do a reading for y'all. I just really think this is an important message today, guys. All right. This is my message for today. Lana Scott Lighthouse. Be a light in the darkness. Be the change you want to see in the world. All of us can make a difference, one step, one person at a time.